Hi everyone. I wanted to I wanted just to tell you something. I have asked a YouTuber. It's more like the wife of a YouTuber, but she also makes videos. I don't want to say the name, or do I? Melissa from Oh My Gosh. The Oh My Gosh or Oh My Gosh TV. I have her on Facebook and I just thought, well, I'm gonna be asking her a question. What she would do if she was me. And I also said to her, well, I understand if you don't want to answer. But she did answer. So, what did I ask? I said, I'm making weekly vlogs in Dutch, but I did also vlog in English, and I love that more. Sorry. Hiccup. And I said, well, the views weren't high, but, when I'm now vlogging in Dutch, the views aren't higher or lower, I think. And I'm all the time thinking, I wanna make English videos. It's so boring to do it in Dutch. So I asked her, what do you think? What would you do when you were me? I would push on, she said. And then I asked, so making English videos instead of Dutch? If that is what you want, you need to do that. You need to follow your heart. Or something like that, So I decided, and that video is also coming online in Dutch, that I'm stopping the Dutch vlogs. And that I only am gonna make Dutch videos when something really special is happening or something. So this is an announcement to tell you guys that there will be, firstly, I am not gonna say that it's gonna be daily, but I know for sure it's gonna be weekly. So at least I'm gonna go through with every Monday. There's gonna be a video, a vlog, a weekly vlog. But maybe there's gonna be more videos in a week. But, yeah. And I am going to think about doing a collab with a little bit bigger YouTuber over in the United States or anywhere else. Because I think that I won't reach other people than Dutch people if I don't do at least one collab. But I'm not sure what to do because, taste tests or something, it's been done too much. Maybe it will be that, but I don't know for sure yet. That's what I wanted to say. I am back. I was already back, but I am back with at least every week one video in English. And I'm gonna stop the Dutch. On maybe some occasions I will be Dutch, but okay, to be honest, I am Dutch, of course, but you know what I mean, don't act like you don't know what I mean. It's June 28th. That means after today, this is having my autism life story on it. Hey, but I want to tell you guys, I used dry shampoo from Andre Longer Fresh. I don't know if you guys have it, but and it gives fat hair, so greasy hair, a, well, let's say a boost between the washing things. It was really fat, and now it's still a little bit, but it's not as fat as it was, as greasy as it was. What I don't like is that I was burned, and I am losing some skin. Also on my shoulders, but I don't mind that. But here, I do mind it. But I just had my breakfast, and it's now 8:30 and 10:30. I have my appointment, and it's around the corner. And at first, maybe we will be busy with half an hour until an hour with putting the design together. I have everything written on a paper. I have already said that I love the tattoo that they place on somebody else, but I want to have it a little bit different. And I have Proverbs 19 verse 6 or 16 verse 9. Whoa, wait, I've placed it here wrong. Don't look at that anymore. I'm gonna check out if I have it right on my on my paper, because I don't want another Bible text. Other Bible texts are also good, but this one is that we can plan in our minds what we want in life, but Jesus determines, God determines where it goes. So I want that text because it's a puzzle piece coming out of the skin, and underneath you see the autism puzzle. That's what I want. How it is gonna be exactly looking, I don't know. You'll see that in this vlog. But it's, to me, it's meaning like I have autism all my life. I was 30. It was in April that I got the diagnosis. And I knew for myself already 10 years. But I had also a lot of things planned in my head that I wanted to do in life. But I couldn't make them true. And maybe later on, I don't know. But probably because of the autism. And for 30 years, we all thought that I was the normal big sister of the autistic little brother. A few years ago, we knew that my dad had a form of autism. But even before that, I already begged to research me to see if I have autism. So I know already for 10 years. And finally that puzzle piece is coming out, and you can see that underneath the normal skin, underneath that normal person, is a piece that's autism. And autism is what you see the most is that puzzle with the, mostly it's the red, blue, green, and yellow color puzzles. So that's what I want. And what I'm gonna bring for the tattoo, I will be coming back on the tattoo later on, because then I can show you better and for me that's easier to explain. What I'm gonna bring for if I get a little weak and just to drink a little bit, Mountain Dew. I wanted the orange one, the fuel one, because I like that more, but they didn't have it anymore. And this also has sugars in it, and it's just because I want my sugar level to get kicked up if I feel that I'm getting weak. Because if I feel that I'm getting weak, that means your sugar level is lowering. Because your body uses all the energy, all these sugars, to deal with the pain. Which I don't think anymore is really, really pain. It's just irritating. My body also is already used to it. My last tattoo was in my neck, and I did it 2 times, because first here, it's the flags of America and of Holland. And then, also in America, I placed the text with it. And with those, I was sitting up. All other tattoos, I was laying down, because your blood is going better to your head and less chance of fainting. But I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna just sit. It's just relaxing more, nicer to talk, and that's when I'm having this. When I lay down, I can drink. So I will see how it goes, and I will bring you guys along. I don't know how much I will film, because it's probably 2 hours that he is busy, but I will bring you guys along. But I started this clip only to say that this dry shampoo, which I got from Underlon, is nice. Do you see it? Does it look greasy? Yeah, maybe it does a little bit, but not really much. So I love it. And I still love the blue. I'll see you guys, I think, when I'm at the shop. All of a sudden it's bad weather. But I just have got the foil of my tattoo, and here it is. It is really like, I also have washed it, by the way. It's really like, a piece of skin is being, has been cut out, and it's really like you look into the tattoo, into the skin, and I really love it. The meaning is, well, basically, a piece of puzzle is coming out of my skin and makes it visible that I have autism, and that's basically what it means. But now I'm gonna do I'm gonna put some Vaseline on, and I'm gonna relax a little bit because I'm tired. It's 3 o'clock right now, and yeah, I just want to relax. See you guys later. Bye. I wanted to do a little bit bread with it, but it's just Chinese tomato soup. Enjoy your meal. Okay, guys. I'm so tired that I'm already on bed. I'm not gonna sleep yet. Just relax. Instead of hanging on the couch, I'm hanging on my bed. But you see it. Woohoo! When it begins to itch, I'm gonna have it a little bit of bandage or something about around it. But first day it's not itching. So, but what I wanted to talk about was I wanted to vlog it and maybe focus and maybe slow it down, and so that you guys could see how it goes. But my artist, at least this time, because last time with the flags in my neck, yeah, he was okay with it as long as he was not recognizable. But today he said, no, I don't want it. Can we please not do it? Well, I respect that. So that's why you don't see that. I was allowed to take some photos. My whole idea for the tattoo was to get a puzzle piece out of my skin. My whole life was a puzzle. One puzzle piece came loose, and then you see the autism. Because the colored puzzle is symbolic for autism awareness and stuff. So that's what I wanted, and yeah, it's okay to have it, and I want to embrace it, embrace it. And in the Bible text, it's that we can think, well, I want this and I want that, and I plan on reaching this in my life and that in my life, but it's God who takes the lead. And that's what's in that Bible verse. And that's so true. And I think it's because of my autism that lots of things did not go to plan to what I expected. But still, it's okay because God leads the way. And that bound together in this tattoo. And it's so awesome. It's really like they took a piece of skin out of my arm and it's laying on top. And you can see in my arm. But I'm gonna keep you up to date with the healing process. So, yeah, that's it. And now I want to get my dead skin off, but yeah. That's what you get from burning. Well, I'll be back with you